Hey guys, this is Hell Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Happy Mother's Day if you're from my neck of the woods. I've actually got my family around today for a nice meal and we're going to be chilling. So I thought I'd throw a quick video out there. Bit of an update video, but also some shard pulling action for you guys and girls over the weekend. So what's going down? I'm going to go through my free-to-play, give a bit of an update on what's going on with this fusion so far. Then we're going to jump on the main and do some shard pulls until I hit double gold again. Oh man, people love these double gold events. Honestly, the website's busy, the Discord's busy, everyone's chatting. It's like, what's my one like? What's my one like? Everyone's kind of in the mix. Or the reverse of it is, I'm sad, I pulled 5, I didn't get anything. It happens to us all. So I guess that's what's going down. If you do a shard pull this weekend and want to see what your new champions are like, you can come to hellhades.com. You can come into the little search bar here and just search for whoever you get. Let's say you picked up the Duchess. And every single champion has got their own page where we go through and update ratings, ratings per area, a little bit of a blurb about what the champion is all about, how they perform in different live arena tiers in terms of win rates and stuff, how we rate them for arena, what roles they consist of, their skills. We're going to get the ratings back up to date in the next within the next week. Saf's been working hard on a new system for that. Masteries, blessings, pretty much everything you can think of. Plus, if there's a video from the team here, we'll have a video guide down below as well. So tons of info about the champions that you pull, which is cool. Now, for the free-to-play, we're just going to go back to, I guess, where I'm at. So we've got the fusion guide on the the fusion guide for general purposes. So you can come in here and check out our man's fusion guide. We keep this up to date with, where should you be spending your energy on a daily basis? How many points you need, etc. What does that mean? How many potions do you need? Don't forget, it's void opening day today. So if you're doing this fusion, you might need to get yourself some void pots in amongst all the other farm that you're doing to make sure that you do it. So that's up the top here. It tells you how much. And anyway, the thing I just wanted to update on for the free-to-play was my summon situation. So let's pull this over for a second. My free-to-play account, I've not pulled any significant shards. I've pulled a few mysteries because I've been doing my farm. But my situation's not changed a lot, okay? So I've got, 30? I'm just typing this into our shard calculator. 6 voids. Picked up a couple of voids, actually. 2 primals and 1 sacred. And to hit the point requirement for the summon rush that we've got on right now is 3150 points, and I can earn 220 more than what I've already scored. 220 more. So I'm looking around and I'm just like, is this worth me doing any shards this weekend on the free to play? So far I've earned 220. I can add another 220 on top of that, which would get me to 2440. 2440. So I'm like, 700 points short. 700. I would need to pick up really a sacred for that to really make some sense. So it's extremely unlikely at this point that I can do anything on this summon rush. Okay, which means that I'm just got to hold shards. And there's a couple of more things to kind of consider on the free to play. So I am doing the rest of the events. Yeah, I'm still keeping myself in the mix until I cannot get this fusion. I'm in the fusion. That's the way I play it, right? So Dungeon Divers, I've got to put some effort in over the next 48 hours. I kind of left it a bit late because of the fact that I wanted it to double up with some other stuff. But if I want to do this, I'm going to have to spend gems. Okay, I'm going to have to. Artifact event, I've got done pretty comfortably. And I've still got a good few mil silver to go for the next one. And then we've got Dragon about to end. Caps that one out nice and comfortably again. Where do I sit here? 14th. No point in me putting any more points into this, but I could, theoretically, and this is something you might consider for your account, I could probably just punch an extra couple of 100 points and grab some stuff, right? I could probably just about break even on energy return. Say I got to here, 300 points. And maybe I wouldn't break even, but I could do that because I've got to get Dungeon Diver points anyway, right? So some stuff like this, it's worth considering, looking at your group, because Vortex, if he's doing the fusion, he's not getting any more points right now. So I could snipe this, grab some more energy back, and have earned points towards Dungeon Divers. That's the type of stuff that you should be thinking about if you're like, you know, on the edge with some of this stuff. As it is, with 21 minutes, will I do that? I probably won't do that. I won't have time. But if I thought about it just even half an hour ago, I easily could have done that. Champion training, we've cruised, so that's been easy. Still got a full day to go. No trouble with that. Using the old 4 times the point trick, which I've spoken about a billion times now. So, you know, again, I should get some gems back for this, which is cool. I could punch on in the next day and do this. Possibly I will just get the 11,000 points because we've got, a few days of Ice Golem, and I need to get more Dungeon Diver points anyway. So Ice Golem's going to be okay for me. I think that's fine. It's just whether I've got the energy, and I do. I've got gems that can make that happen, so that's no problem. And Classic Arena, I'm just kind of like bullying my way up there to make it happen. So again, I've got 2 days to do it. It's fine. I just bit trickier because over a weekend like this where we've got Mother's Day, I'm not anywhere near as active, and I have to be active in Arena to get the points. So it's more difficult, but we should be okay. You can see I've just held energy right now because I was waiting for Ice Golem to start, but actually thinking about it, I'm probably just going to burn that into champion training for today and start my Ice Golem farm tomorrow. So I've done everything. Everything is on track apart from that summon rush, and I don't think there's a way for me to get 700 points. There's a few things which I was doing, like I did a bit of a mission boost because I could just do it, and I was waiting on the Void Tower to open. Void Tower, what is it? You know, like the Void Ascension pots to open up to do my next little tier. And everything I did earned me at least the energy back, so it was fine for me to do it. This is a bit of a hold up here, affinity bonus. But if I do it, then I'm about halfway to this one, then I could just flip, grab this easily, the Void Shard. Easy. All of this stuff's very comfortable. But the trouble is, before I can get more shards again, I've got another Arena hard block. And these hard blocks, I probably could use the gems that I'm picking up in between to do a load of refreshes. Maybe I'll make that happen, but it's just so many points. Like 900 gold medals is a lot. So that's what, even if I was gold 4 or 5, you're talking like 250-ish wins. I could do it, but that would probably cost me 1,000 gems in refreshing. But I do earn, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 600 on the way. So it's possible I could just like push that, get this. Oh, hold on, could I? Yeah, easy. Clear stage 15, easy. Ascend someone to 6-star in spirit. Might be tricky. This is easy. Ascend the magic is easy. I've got someone to go. Ascend a force. I've got someone to go. So this could be my route. If I really wanted to push for the summon rush, this could be my route here and now. Oh, it's a tricky one because I probably could do it. But the arena stuff is just so damn awkward. It's really awkward. But the other option is that I don't do any shard pull now and I bank on the hero's path being possible. It's an awkward option, but I think that's what I'm going to have to do. Trouble with the hero's path is I don't have souls. Yeah, and souls is the other part. It'll be summons and souls. And I wonder if it's just going to be harder than what we've got right now. Because they're saying, oh, you've got 2 elements. So we're going to make it fine for you. But I don't have souls. So I don't have one of the 2 elements, which makes me think it's going to be harder than what we've got right now for Summon Rush. So yeah, lots of challenging, tricky decisions. You know, there's other stuff that I've been working on. You know, like Faction Wars. I've earned I earned 8 other shard. I can't really get to this in the time, so that's not going to be likely. Yeah, I've got small things that I could get myself this today or by before the end of the event at least. The small stuff I can do, but I don't think any of it makes enough difference. I didn't get lucky on my clan boss, and yeah, there's no other shards that I can think of that are just automatically going to pop for me before I need it. Now, before the hero's path, though, I do have my monthly coming in. So if I do those other things, which I'm due to do this week anyway, and have the extra bang for my buck out of this stuff, then maybe for the hero's path, my shard count's gone up enough that I can do it. We'll see. But that's what I'm banking on right now. So that's a bit of a free-to-play kind of like overview. Hopefully that helps a lot of people because there's a lot of micromanagement type of decisions you've got to make as a free-to-play. And sometimes you've just got to like ignore something completely, even though you want to do it, and come at it from a different angle. There's also a good chance, although Raiden messed this up quite a bit recently, but there's a good chance next weekend is a 2 times chance on void shards, which sounds like, okay, whatever for Champion Chase, but actually, it's not likely, but there's a reasonable, well, not reasonable chance even. On a 2 times chance, you're probably going to pull an epic or so if you've got a few void shards, right? So if you've got 5 or so void shards, it could be you pull this dude next weekend if they keep to that normal schedule. So anyway, that's like, again, something which is just in the back of my mind. And I will just say one last thing here, because people are asking, you can overflow on the Death Keeper points. So you can go up to 200, 300, which is what I'm going to do on the free-to-play. I'm pulling nothing. I'm not gaining any of these dudes until Champion Chase on the free-to-play. Okay, so that's just something to think about as well. Anyway, loads of free-to-play chats. Let's get into some Mother's Day shard pulls on the main, because the main has got shards for days. If you did not check out the video yesterday, by the way, about power creep, there's a really cool announcement in there for HH Gaming. So you should go and check that one out as well. Okay, so the main account. I did the 2, you buy one, you get one free on the Ancients. Today we're going full Kraken mode on the Sacreds. I have picked up quite a lot of anniversary packs, I'm not going to lie. It's been as Kraken as I have been in Raid Shadow Legends in a long time for me. I'm honestly enjoying some of the stuff that they're throwing into the game, which I think is part of the reason. But yeah, this is about as Kraken as I've been. I've never just bought Primal Shards, and I haven't done it this time, but packs that I've thought were good value have had Primal Shards in. I think this is the most Primal Shards I've ever had, so I'm hoping for a 2 times on Mythicals at some point. But anyway, we're going for Ancora as our extra. I almost made the mistake of going for the double yesterday. I did a video about that. Hopefully no one fell to that trap, but let's do it. Pull in until we hit double gold on the main. That is not double gold. Corpse Collector there. Wonder how many it's going to take. Comment below how many shards do you think we're going to need here to hit double gold. The second legendary we pull will benefit from the progressive chance if I don't get Ancora with the first one, which is, I think, a really good system, actually. I actually really like that. So the second legendary that I get out of this will have a times 20 chance of it being the one I want. Come on. I wouldn't mind seeing another Newt, by the way. I've seen so many cool double shard pulls, Duchess and Newt. Like, oh man, it's been some cool ones, which obviously you get the other side of that where people don't post their crap ones, and you tend to see a lot more of the positive stuff, like in Facebook and Discords and stuff like that. But it has been, it's been fun to see the hype around this event this weekend. Come on, don't make me pull too many, please. Oh man, this is feeling bad already. How many have we done? Like 10 or something? 10 deep. Oh, the delay. The delay. I thought that was it. Man. Boltus, get out of the game. Another epic. Another Drake. Are you serious? 12 deep. Hit me double gold now. Come on. Man. We're going full mercy here. Masamoto. Corlikin champ. Oh, who else had this type of luck? This is deep. Deep. Sacred shards. Who would pull them outside of a 2 times? Man. Come on. Wow. Raid Shadow Legends. Absolutely killing me today. Bill Drax. Average. Another epic. Marksman. Get a buff marksman. He's had 2 already. Still pretty useless. Luria. Wow, this is deep into... Here we go, here we go. What we got? Acantra. I mean, it's not who I'm after. I've got 2 already. And... Oh, God. Oh, happy Mother's Day, everyone. See you later.